I may have found quite a few of them already. The problem isn't finding the words. I need the whizzy light thing, which you guys were giving me. I was wondering if you could give me a little more for the whirlwind thing. Because the only other option is to go off hunting dragons, and I'm sort of hoping we're not going to see any more. It's a somewhat forlorn hope, but hope is good, right? Oh, have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Okay. Okay, well, thank you.
Breath and focus.
Yes, breath and focus. You're going to put the horn somewhere on display, I hope? Yes? Apparently I've got a few more titles. I am Ismir, Dragon of the North. And apparently there is a storm crown for my... Ankit, you mentioned a crown. Apparently, High Hrothgar being open to me means I can now live here. I can take whatever's around, and if I so choose, I could spend the night here. I'm allowed to sleep in the beds. I can't for the life of me imagine how that is actually possible with all that bloody noise going on. The idea of training here is to, well, either kneel inside looking at a dark wall, or stand on the edge here, oh, sorry, kneel on the edge and shout. Does it do anything? Does it help? Do you feel any better? Just... No. Okay. We can give it a try. We could give it a try. Yeah, let's not accidentally whirlwind sprint off there. Okay. I've not tried. Yeah, not seeing it myself. It's not doing it for me. No. It's probably very, very useful, actually. In fact, now that I think about it, it could be amazingly useful, although I still think the whizzy thing is a lot more useful. But actually, I think our time here is done. Because I don't know about you, I don't fancy spending the rest of my life up a mountain meditating. And if these guys are just going to keep doing that, there's no way in hell we're getting any sleep. I've not managed to find the horn. I can't find any chests. So I may have to, at some point in the future, come back and check to see what these guys have got in their pockets. You don't think they take the horn of Jurgen Windcaller and just stick it in the pocket of a robe, would you? I mean, you just wouldn't, would you? I mean, I know what it looks like. I can create a replica of it. It just offends me deeply that it would be up here. Okay, you know what? We have a lot of things to do. None of those things involve trying to find dragons, I might add. But we probably need a night's sleep before we discuss what we're going to do. I think whatever we do is going to involve running off to Riften, because I still have not found anybody to enchant our gear for us. I mean, I'm not intending to go off and fight dragons, but if it happens, I'd like slightly more flame-proof clothing. And, Farengar's not a very good enchanter. The wizard at the college won't enchant. So far, the vampire lady in Solitude is the best option. However, there is an enchanter in Riften, And I seem to remember that... Well, there was a smith in the Thieves Guild. Was there an enchanter? There was a potion maker, but was there an enchanter? I don't know why, but I seem to remember somebody. That could just be wishful thinking, but I think we need to check it. There are a number of things for us to do on the way as well, although there are also a number of things... Have we sort of gone the wrong way? There are a number of things for us to do in the other direction. We need to get to the Pale Pass for that piece of the amulet. Yeah, isn't that amulet supposed to be worn by Dragonborn? Yes, I hate that feeling. You are part of some divine plan. And whichever divinity made the plan is probably not the sort of person who's going to be amazingly grateful once you've fulfilled the plan. In fact, you're probably going to end up dying, being immortalized as some kind of hero. You know, and you sort of, you know, I mean, I like the idea of statues being made to me and people thinking what an awe-inspiring person I am. I would just like to be alive to enjoy that. I'm sort of oddly relieved that I'm not the only lunatic climbing down the mountain at night. We've got a room booked, so we're all prepared. Really, bears? How do they have so many bears living so close to town? Doesn't it bother them? They're all over the place. Somebody should clear the bear population from this area. Yes, they should. Guards, there's a bear just across the river there, harassing honest travellers. Does he look...
If you save them, they look almost human.
He's talking about bears, not you. Klimek. Okay, is he off playing with the bear? He is, isn't he? Stop playing with the bear. If it comes over this side, leave it to the guards. Right.
So, you have attained full Dragonborn status. Being shouted at by a group of old men has never been so rewarding.
Yeah, again, let's keep that on the down low. Maybe I should speak to you more often when we're not in public. What are your thoughts,
I'm
by the way?
thinking that it is colder outside than it is in here.
That is true. We're going to spend the night here. I just want to do a bit of, you know, a nighttime thing. You're welcome to just stay here and have fun. I've just realised I've never actually spent any time, and it's amazing how you find these little trinkets that might suit the museum really well in these out-of-the-way places. And I can tell you, I couldn't help but notice something behind the bar that was somewhat interesting. So, yeah.
Perhaps one day, but
Was there an alchemy bench in here? I can't remember. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so you just, for example. Right. I need a couple of hours sleep. I'm going to wait till everyone's fast asleep, and then I'm going to go and do a quick check of everywhere. Yes, I am. You just, could we take 2 beds? It really is mildly irritating.
We don't get many visitors through here. If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Wait, is this a tale just told to stop people going and investigating it because there's actually riches there? It's a sort of... No, you know what? Can I rent another room, another bed?
Are you joking? You just rented a room from me.
I know. I'm
If
just...
you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Also, if I gave you some money, would you think about installing a door, perhaps? I'm beginning to suspect some of the people around here might be vampires. Nobody's asleep. Well, not that nobody's asleep, it's just... The innkeeper's not asleep, this farmer's not asleep, we've got 2 guards. I mean, this place has got 2 guards who patrol all night. And yet, as far as I can see, there is only 2 buildings apart from the inn. What is going on here? Those guards really are very vigilant. I'm not going swimming. In fact, actually there's 3 of them at least. There's 3 guards. There's 3 guards. There are 3 buildings. And a few of the people here are up at night. Didn't see me, okay. This is... Climax house, okay. This is very strange. Okay. Climax is... chicken egg. Do I need eggs for sweet rolls? I can't remember. Yes, I'm actually stealing stuff to make sweet rolls with. Ugh, I've stolen some of the most valuable things in Tamriel. And here I am looking for butter and bloody milk. And sweet rolls. It's a little embarrassing, really. Garlic? Yes, I can make things with that, although I don't. Alright. Now, I've only got 1 night vision potion, and I don't want to waste it. But I do... Okay, I do not want to be fearing. No, I do not. However... I'm glad that sound is only in my head. I really am. Nords arise, steal from the end table. No, got that. I'm just trying to figure out what is so odd about this place. I mean, I know it is near the Greybeards, but is it some secret? Like it's pretending to be a normal village? Maybe. Okay. Steal from chest. Mammoth tusk. That's not particularly... No, that's not unusual. Okay. Do these guys have anything actually worth taking? I can't imagine they do. Strength. Ooh, yes. Trevis actually taught me how to use my illusion skills to take people's dreams. Well, it's drawing on their dreams for power to make my illusions stronger. However, he also said, I suck at it. So perhaps I should do that in a more safe environment. And by safe environment, I mean an environment where If I fail, I don't have to murder everybody. Or I already plan on murdering everybody. Probably that one. Saf. Oh. Meh. Yes, we got a sweet roll. And you? Basanius Axius. What do you have? It's not particularly. No. Key, don't need one. Oh, I'm so tempted to steal your dream. I'm so tempted to steal your dream. But I'm not going to. I am, however, going to. Did I miss anything? No, you. Yes, shall I start making sweet rolls? Brilliant idea. Right. Okay. The guy's coming back. The guy's coming back. Let's do this quickly. Quickly. And quietly. Okay. Right. Yes. Go through the barrels. Don't need carrots. Can't imagine. Sweet rolls are okay. Yeah, I can't imagine sweet rolls are going to be replaced by carrot cake. I like carrot cake. But you know, when a man has needs. Oh, okay. Right. And Cooperite. Willandra's satchel. Willandria's spoon. Why do I want Willandria's spoon? Why do I want Willandria's spoon? I don't know. I do not. I remember I have some. I'm supposed to talk to someone whose name begins with F, and discuss love. It was one of the things they discussed with the priest of Mara, I'm going to say, in Riften, and agreed to, never actually, oh, that's going to make a lot of noise. Never really occurred to me that I would actually do it.
You're not supposed to be in here.
Yeah, I know. I've got muffle boots. I've got muffle boots. How did you hear me? I didn't even. I stood up. Am I wearing the bloody muffle? But at least she won't know who it is I'm wearing. Please tell me I'm wearing the right. Yeah, I mean, I'm muffled. You shouldn't have woken up. Okay, that's just wrong. That is just so wrong. I don't suppose the power is ready. No, it's not. I mean, I'm gonna double muffle. See, I'm double muffled. And you know what? Let's... Just in case I have to calm someone. Oh. Let's hope she goes back to bed, and this time we will stay crouched. She didn't... Oh, did he see me? This is the farmer that's still awake. Why is that farmer still awake? Now, how did she... Oh, God. Is he coming then? Come. Oh, it's a cow. It's a cow. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where? He cannot have seen me. I'm bloody stealthy. Okay, he's probably best to put the spells away, though. Okay. Okay, this is probably silly, but I... Oh, you know what? I want to wait until he's... Okay, so if I have to come running straight out... Okay, she come back to... Okay. She is strangely perceptive. Move over to the shadows. The people in this little backwater town are making me very nervous. But worse than that, they're making me very, very curious. That is who I'm supposed to speak to. I think. 20-string harp guitar. Okay. Right. Guide to Braville. Don't have a copy of it. That looks like a normal tankard. That, however, looks different. It looks different. What do you have? Fellstar Farm Key. Do not need. Do not need. Do not need. I don't need those, but I want them. This is... Now this, I believe, is the woman I need to speak to. I believe this is the woman I need to speak to. So... that's not... Body. You seem to have riches beyond your means. Ebony earrings. Okay. I'm not going to push my luck anymore. I need to speak to this Fastred. Because something is going on here. Something is definitely going on. You know what? I'm gonna... I'm pretty sure I just got seen. A shadowy figure. Shadowy figure all in black. You don't think the strangeness of this place has got something to do with the barrow, do you? I mean, it is just a barrow with undead people, right? Just your everyday, common, dead people, probably with ghosts and undead, right? It's not actually something more than that. I'm not seeing anything. Shroud, hearth, barrow. This place is interest. I don't have Inigo. I can, of course, summon him. I just want to peek. I just want to peek. Just want to peek and see what is so special about this place. Ruined books. I'm not going to go too deep into it. I'm just going to... He doesn't have pants. He stood up. Okay, don't need that, don't need that. Another one there. You look suspicious, but you don't actually have...
Leave this place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave. Leave.
Windelius. That? I just found your spit. Why do you want me to leave? I mean, thank you for asking me nicely. You know what? That would be really... That would be really good if Draugr just came up and said, "Excuse me, you're kind of annoying us. Could you please leave?" I'm not saying I would, but... Okay, what has he got here that he doesn't want me to see? This place is driving me nuts. You know what? I need Inigo. Actually, no, I think the ghost was called Windelius, not Willandria. It seems a little weird. I don't actually even know how I knew this ghost's name. But he was basically saying, leave. Which is pretty much the wrong thing to say, isn't it? I mean, and come on, look. The innkeeper has just stood there. He stood there in the middle of the night, and there's a farmer outside farming in the middle of the night. And do you not think it is strange? 3 guards, at least 3 guards, for a town this small? I mean, I know it's on the way to the Greybeards, but it's got 1 farmhouse, 1 house for people working at the mill, and then an inn. I mean, granted, the inn's for travellers, but why does that need 3 guards who patrol all night and apparently don't have anywhere to, sleep? Well, I have got to know. Wilhelm.
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Yeah, tell me more about it.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Yeah, I... Did the spirits haunt the town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Guarding it. I could investigate for you, because I'm that sort of person.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Okay. Has anyone ever explored the barrow?
About a year or 2 ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Windelius. Okay, well, thank you. You've been...
If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down.
Okay, so this Windelius came here for treasure, but what treasure? And apparently it got him killed. And he then warns other people not to chase the treasure? What treasure? Guarding it. That still doesn't explain the many guards in this place. Okay. Hello? Can we?
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their home. Tell me, am I wrong?
You're wrong. You're absolutely wrong. Dawnstar is not exactly the greatest place to make a home. Actually, it probably isn't that bad, really, you know. We should look into becoming a Thane of that place and seeing if we can get a house somewhere. It's actually got a phenomenal view, and it is out of the way. I like out of the way every now and again. I do. Right. So... Now, I can't find an alchemy bench anywhere, which means the whole night vision thing, I've got 15 minutes. Because I really... Oh my god. Oh yeah, okay, you know what? Let's have a bit of light. Now, people would see us coming because of the light, but hopefully they won't hear us coming. So, I'm ready. Yes, I am. Okay. So this is where I saw the ghost of Windelius. I've forgotten his name already. Leave. You know what?
I will be here when you return.
Just... that looks suspiciously like a ruined book. No, that sounds... looks suspiciously like a dart trap type thing. Was there anything else? Okay, I'm pulling a lever. I'm... What happens if I pull up both? Ah. Oh. So what do the other ones do? Yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay. I'm done playing.
I am with you.
Okay, so the ghost... I think he went that way. I think. And... Stay here. Stay right there.
Okay, do not take too long.
Probably should have checked for light before they did that. Okay, no pants. Was okay, any more? Ah. So if I'd have come running, I was tempted to whirlwind shout. Probably would have activated that and been stabbed as I flew. Okay. More darts. Let's... Can I stand somewhere where if I fail this, the darts won't hit me? Probably. Not that I was going to fail. Elven arrows and septims.
We are walking through a graveyard.
Yes, we are. Okay. What the Okay. Right, I've still got some pretty good poison on that. I'll stick with the silver dagger. That should be good enough against most Draugr. Are you following?
I am with you.
Good. Can't see anything. Alright. Couple of doors. A trap. A big set of doors. And since when do ghosts sleep?
Okay, do not take too long.
Nice. Bit late, though. Windelius Gatharian. Pickpocket? Dream thing. My illusions have become more effective. Excellent. And filter of the phantom appears spectral for 30 Oh. Oh. Journal Windelius. Journal of Windelius Gatharian. 4th Era, 218th Morning Star. I've set up camp inside the barrow. This has to be the place. According to all of my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. There's a claw here. It must be hidden here somewhere. 4th Era 225th Morning Star. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. 4th Era 228th Morning Star. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Ivarstead believe is haunting this barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. 4th Era 229th Morning Star. Success. It worked better than I could have imagined. All I have to do was wander around the entrance to the barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. 4th Era 211th Hearthfire. Almost half a year has passed and no sign of the claw, or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. 4th Era 220th Sundusk. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Ivarstead. They must be on to my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want the burial chamber for their own and keep the riches for themselves. 4th Era 218th of Evening Star. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? I'm who I am. My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? 1st Era 1050. They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of the Shroud Hearth Barrow. All who oppose me will fail. Okay. I was thinking of wakening him up and chatting to him, you know, I mean... I kind of still want to. I don't know why, but I find... It's a very interesting... Ooh, could he teach me to make this? Could it... Alright, you know what? Let's... calm. Okay. Hello, Windelius Gartharian. Dream... No, we've already done Dream Thief. Hello? How are you? I would like to... Do you not want to...
All the living.
Right. Can I talk to you now? No. Oh, really? You're going to go back to sleep? Okay. How long does Dream Thief last? Fortify Illusion. Nice. An hour. I'm thinking it is time for Windelius to go to sleep permanently, to actually become as dead as he pretends to be. So, let's... Do I have any cheap ones? He doesn't seem that strong. That's ridiculously strong. Do not use that. I think we will just go for a good old-fashioned paralysis poison. Whoa. Windelius is remarkably...
I will return!
Explodey. He's extremely explodey. I mean, I already know what he's got. Okay. So, Windelius, in there, came up with a cool way to make himself look spectral. Now, I actually have a helmet that does that, but if I could get some... Oh. Was there a book about it? Firmament, Magic from the Sky... Septims. Now, we're going to go deeper into this place and find that claw that he was talking about. Red Guy, Garden Knight. Okay, never mind. Whoa. Little freaky. And a large sack with flour. Maybe he was also making sweet rolls. Right. I don't suppose we now have... No, what would it be called? I'm not totally sure. Dragon Priest Ashes. I have no idea what that does. I'm really reluctant to start eating something that I... Dragon Priest... I mean, that's the ashes of a Dragon Priest, right? But if I start experimenting with it, I'll probably ruin it anyway. I mean, but is it a good idea to be... You know what, when I do that, I think I want to be in a temple so I can quickly cleanse myself of anything. However, I don't seem to have... Oh, I can make some Night Eye? One. I can make one Night Eye. It's not going to be the world's strongest Night Eye. Resist Shock. Do we have any Resist Shock stuff? Let's... Yeah, we'll do that. Right, okay. That's just made one. At least I will now be able to get as much Night Eye as I want, because for the next 15 seconds, I am monumentally... Oh, God, look at the difference, though. The difference between the potions that I make at my good bench with all of my alchemy gear on versus one that I just make dressed normally. I mean, it's night and day. But right, you know what? 7,000 seconds should be enough. Nice. Okay. Oh, no, that's the... Oh, God. That one restores stamina. I just can't quite remember which one regenerates stamina. Oh, we've got predator vision on that invisibility potion. That's good to remember. You know what? We probably don't need to regenerate stamina. I've got 2 hours of night eye. I'm regenerating health for over an hour. And I've got loads of really strong resists and a fortify, sneak, and pickpocket. Not that that's really particularly essential. Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Now, he was trying to find a claw. He failed. Let us see if we can do better than he did. Let's... Oh. Crap. Did I just take all of those potions and waste them? I did, didn't I? Oh. Okay. So, unless the claw we're looking for... I think I see the... Which claw is it? Do I have it already? Can I sort of figure it out by looking at the... Sapphire claw. At my inspection of the mechanism, I don't have the sapphire claw. And obviously neither did he. Was there anything that he missed? Did he miss? Okay, that looks like a... That looks like a secret... That definitely looks like a secret passage. Did he... miss something? Oh! Maybe I've already got it. Maybe I've already got it. Let's check the museum list and see if we've already got it. Sapphire. Sapphire. The claws are in the Hall of Heroes. Sapphire Dragon Claw. No, it's one of the ones we're missing. Ah, crap. So we can't even go... Okay, we could talk to the innkeeper. Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows. And surely he's going to... Oh, Do we... Oh! And... Okay, you know what? I think let's just reset. That's... Oh! Now they're all open. They're all open.
There are dead eyes watching us. I can feel them.
No, I don't... I was about to say I don't think there are, but let's not rule out that possibility. So, I've checked everything here.
If I die here, please drag my body outside. I don't want to end up here permanently.
You are not going to die here. No, you are not. We fought a dragon a few days ago, and you're now worried, good grief, about a crypt with Draugr. I know you don't like Draugr. I get that. And, oh God, it's morning. Well, I had a couple of hours sleep, not much. Let's just check with him. You never know. Because, yes,
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
These damn bears are driving me crazy.
Yeah, I know. What is it with the bears around here? You should get something done about that. Okay,
We don't get many visitors through here. Unless they're headed up
Yeah,
to
yeah,
high.
yeah.
Need a room? Maybe a drink? You name it.
I'm really curious as to why you're stood over that lady here all night. Are you protecting her? Okay, I found this in the Shroud Half Barrow.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
It's not a claw. It's a claw. It's very nice.
Right. See you round.
I'll treasure it forever.